Hello, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Thanks for having me
Thanks for coming.
on your show.
So I'm going to ask you a few questions about your musical career and your life, if that's all right.
2000 was I got a guitar. My uncle has been playing guitar forever, and he's played for the mayor of New York a couple times. He played gigs all around the city, but he's just always been like really good at it. And I never really cared about it, but I thought one day maybe I could check it out. So I asked for one for Christmas. I was 13, and my mom got me one, and then it was really crappy guitar, and I thought, this is never gonna work. I hate this thing. And she ended up getting me another one that I liked, that I wanted to play more. So then I started not caring too much about the guitar, but I still liked it. And then I picked up the drums after that, and I thought that was like the greatest thing in the world, to play the drums. So, but before all that, I wanted to be a rapper. So when I was little, when I was like, let's say 4th grade, I wanted to be a rapper. So that was like my first like dream, besides being in the NBA. So that didn't work out anymore.
You want to be in the NBA?
Yeah.
On top of being a musician?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Which famous musicians do you admire?
Well, growing up, I didn't know too many names of people, drums, but I always had like certain songs that I did like the drums for. But in '99, I was in 7th grade. Blink-182 was very popular at the time, and when the State came out, and listening to Travis made me want to play the drums. I just didn't think I could ever play it. So Travis Barker is still today probably the most used drummer in all of music. Especially, he's really big into hip hop now. Everybody uses him. But Travis definitely, and Tom Morello from Rage Against the Machine is definitely one of the most recognizable guitars that you can hear in music, other than, the old, like, especially hair metal back in the 80s and stuff. That stuff is the best music today. To date, sorry. Hair metal music, and 80s metal is the best. Everything, big hair, all that stuff. Except for Bon Jovi's, what I'm talking about this way.
Have you learned anything from those musicians?
Yeah. I used to watch Travis Barker videos constantly and try to learn things from him. But I wasn't in marching band in school, so he was, and if you are in some kind of marching band, you have like the craziest technique of playing, so that you're really fast. And I don't know, some things that you just watch and you stare at people, and you see things that you think you can do, and you watch it over and over, and you realize you can't do it, and you're a loser. So. Well, I play the drums, play the guitar, play the keyboard, piano, same thing. I do sing, but I'm not a singer. So I do sing, because when you play guitar, you kind of got to do both. But, I did want to be a rapper when I was younger, so I like to rap a lot, and make it very, very dirty and very mean and angry rap, because if you don't have like an angry attitude for hip hop, it's kind of hard to get something out. I guess to release anger, rapping is better than playing guitar or something, because then you break a string and smash your guitar with somebody's face. Well, in high school, we were in a battle of bands a couple times in different schools. That was also a good time. But after high school, it's like everybody goes to different schools and colleges and stuff, so you don't really hang out with those people anymore. So you kind of just jam out the rest of your life, pretty much. Is now that you get back in the band. So those are fun, doing those things. But having a song that everybody knows and sings to, and people you don't even know will start singing this song, and I always wondered what it's like to have a song that people love and sing randomly and know all the words to. So I made a song, and actually made an album, a rap album, that I said, you know what, it's so easy to do. Let me just do it and see what happens. You know, I'd do it, quick 5-6 songs. Put it out, see what happens. It's obviously going to be free. Nobody wants to pay for music, especially today. Nobody likes paying for anything. So made it free. I made a song called, obviously, Hoes, since every song today is about bitches and hoes and, going to the club and doing stupid shit. So I made a song called Hoes, and it's actually pretty popular around, and not just like my family, but friends, and friends tell friends, and it's actually pretty big.
And you said it was on an album? What's the name of the album?
It's an album titled Dirty as Fuck, because the Thai album is very mean. I wouldn't say like mean, it's just very vulgar, because I figured if I'm going to make this one album, I'm going to make it, like my attitude, towards hip hop, just like, yeah, fuck you, fuck these hoes, and, do anything I want to them. I'm not like that, in real life, but Nicky G, that's him.
Your persona.
Yes, that is him. That is my alter ego.
Yeah.
So that's it. But I figured you have to, make a character for something. But when I get drunk and stuff, when I do get drunk in real life, I turn into that. So that is me.
So your persona comes alive.
So, but on a regular, you can't show that. You can't go to Walmart and ask for, hey, where the toothbrushes are, and they'll give you something. You can't be like, fuck you, bitch, tell me where it is. You can't do that. So if I was drunk and I went to Walmart, that would happen.
All right, how was it making your album? How's the experience?
Oh man, good time. I actually built a little fake, you can say, I built a little studio in my living room in Brooklyn at one point. I didn't go to a studio. I am in the production business, so I have the ability to get microphones from work, or somewhere else, or a friend that is in works for music studios. So I got a microphone, a real one, a condenser mic that is used for vocals. So that was my main thing, and I have a setup, Pro Tools setup on my computer. So I went ahead, and that's where I thought, this is easy. I have everything I need to do it. I might as well just do it. It was during a summer in 2011. I want to say that was 2011, in that summer. I got everything together, made a bunch of beats for myself, and from there you just listen to the beat a million times, and it doesn't take 5 minutes to go ahead and write something down. It takes a little bit, but it was fun doing it. And then once I got it all done, I was really pretty excited about it. And it turned out to be pretty awesome. So.
Have you ever taught music?
Yeah, I taught music. I used to teach the drums to neighborhood kids in my neighborhood, because I used to play all the time. And one time a parent came up to me and was like, hey, you live in that house over there with the drums? I said, yeah. She goes, oh, my son wants to play drums, and you can teach him. I said, yeah, sure. And I wasn't expecting to get paid or anything, but she used to pay me like $20 every Tuesday and Thursday. So I do that, and then that led on to like 3 other kids. So I just taught around the neighborhood. That's it, but not like an actual teaching facility with lessons. I taught what I was taught. So.
And then my last question is, how do you balance your musical life with other obligations?
Well, I am an audio engineer, so I work in television, so I use music on TV shows, and I go ahead and I try to compose my own music for the shows themselves, so I'm always doing some music in work. But outside of work, I still try to do my own thing. I have a girlfriend with 2 kids, and I constantly am playing with them with music. So we try to have a little band that goes together. But I'm tired of playing the little princess tambourine. They won't let me play anything else. So I'm just constantly still music all day long, no matter what. So that's about it.
All right. Well, thank you for coming.
All right, you're welcome. Thank you for coming.
And that's it.
All right, thanks a lot.